That's why. Okay, so I already can't do it, so forget about cutting that out.
Oh.
Delete that note.
Oh, this is awkward. So welcome back, everyone. So Alonso decided to do fuck all, so welcome back.
Yeah, I need to do it next time. Right, let's get people together and continue building. That takes it down to 5 still. We can take it further down, probably. Yep. Can we just take you out the equation entirely? No, we can't. Okay, so Huangshu, go on. Get on that. We need to build that mint over there. And then up here, we need to build a granary. So literally just speed fixing my base up that Shangdun fucked up. Twat.
Yeah, I mean... As I say, I think when this is all said and done, it will be one of the moments that we'll look back on and just never forget. There's been a few, but I think it's definitely up there.
Definitely. Is there any people... Oh, God.
One thing I'm curious about, I mean, you would know better than me, is this whole leadership, like, management system. Like, surely this is not the case in future RTKs. Surely they have a more traditional sort of, like,
it's shit in the later ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 12, 13, 14, all terrible. I absolutely hate playing them like this. Really, they turned it into a right chore and a half.
I mean...
It's even worse, in my opinion. It is much worse.
How can it be even worse? That shocks me.
I'll give it a go. 13 is definitely worth playing, but it's just not, like, very streamlined at all. It's a mess.
That really surprises me. I mean, like, I haven't looked into it as much as I probably should have done.
Right, let's send Shang Tsung together holding hands with Du Shi.
I mean, I guess the moral of the story is, if you want to do this, then play Total War, I guess.
I think Total War is at this stage a lot better than the RTK series, absolutely.
Yeah, especially, like, I have looked into the Total War for this, and like it looks really, really good, really impressive.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't put more depth into some of the things, but it's okay for the most part. It's like, some of the major officers and stuff like that seem to be missing, and it's like stuff that I'm like, well, you know, this series here has been established for years and years, and they've got thousands of officers at this stage, and...
Literally thousands of
officers, yeah. Well, I think it's 1,200 or something in 13. Yeah, and yeah, by contrast, I think the Three Kingdoms Total War game, it has maybe about 200, 300. It's not much.
No.
Might be a bit more than that, actually, but it's really not much at all.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't need to have, like, 1,000 officers, because that's not RTK's way. It's not Total War's way. It's never really how they've been designed, you know. If, you know, it's like, I think back to, like, my Rome Total War days. You know, and if you've got, like, half the map under your conquest, you might have, like, maybe 100, maybe 150, like, generals at most, probably. Yeah. You don't need to have, like, 1,000 dudes in the game, because it's just never been their way. It's not about... It was never about that. It was all about, you know, a general, maybe 2 generals for, like, a force, and then all about, like, your unit composition.
Yeah. Let's move you over here. Try out the catapult. Let's save, shall we, and see what happens. Just in case it does actually hit your own troops as well, because I don't want that.
I don't think it does, but my memory is off.
Oh. Tactics.
You can't the only thing the catapult, you have to be 1 square away.
So I want to move over here then.
Yeah, you can't catapult next to you. No, it doesn't spread on water. No.
Well, I'm reloading that. That's shit.
What it does give you, it gives you extra range. That's the one advantage of the catapult. Like, if it gives you extra range to, like, say, have a catapult behind your front lines, you just fire over your own troops.
Oh, come on. What are you doing, guys?
They're like, Cheng Ye. I think that's an accurate description of the troops. I think that is historically, it's about as historically accurate as the novel.
Everyone is failing.
Zhang Liao, man, like he breaks the game engine. He's just like, it's rigged dice.
I've got to think about this. Why have I got to think about this? Make it stop.
Mom.
Jesus Christ. Why is he here again? You're part of my force, aren't you? I don't know. Are you? Who are you? I don't even remember having you.
They're all your dudes.
Right, you go out with Baldy over here and go deal with this.
I think Liu Zhang only just came to your force. He's the son of like someone.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember who. I think that's who he is.
Too many Lus.
Yes, there's a lot of Lus. It only surpassed by the amount of Zhangs.
Sows, given how many women he fucked.
Well, yeah, but at least that's all one
How
family.
many children he fucking had?
It was the way how things were back
Yeah,
then,
like
you know.
33, I think, or something like that. It's fucking
Something
insane.
utterly crazy.
That man, like, he must have spent most of his fucking time in bed.
Well, when he wasn't out
I'm not paying
campaigning,
him,
I mean, apparently so. Like, the man was...
I'm pretty sure, like, in his later days, he didn't even campaign unless you mean campaigning in bed.
I think the term you're looking for here is virile. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
Have we got anyone else who can maybe help out with this, speed up the process? No, you don't go out anymore. Neither do you, actually. I'm scared to lose you as well. I'm scared to lose everyone. Just my old men. Right, just take 10,000. Just go. Get out of my sight. Don't need anything else, I think.
Prove your loyalty after your previous insubordination and don't fuck it up.
Right, go on, go. Just fuck off.
That's literally how it is inscribed on the orders.
Pretty much.
Do not fuck it up. Signed, your loving leader.
Right, so next, back down here. Let's forget about that for now. Forget about it all. Yeah, let's build up some more pikes over here. We don't need to bother with anything down there. Sorry, I do this a lot because I'm so used to having the sensitivity on maximum, so like it goes much faster than this usually.
I've never actually messed around with sensitivity, to be honest.
It's pretty... It's worthwhile, if I'm being honest. Where is it? Is it not in this... Oh, you can't do it from here. You have to do it from the main screen, I think.
Oh, that's kind of...
Oh, wait, no,
yeah,
it's there. Scroll speed. I'm blind. Yeah, Luke.
That's not too bad. Yeah, I guess I can deal with it, probably. I mean, to be honest, I tend to use the mouse more on the map.
I'm so used to using WASD, which for some reason is set up in this game when the majority of games in, like, released in 2012 didn't have it.
No, to be fair, that is true. Yeah, no, I do tend to click on the map a lot, and I use that for my navigation. So.
Right. No, I like the zoomies. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else I need to do.
I mean, especially later game, once you've got like a force established, I suppose it's more useful. So
I could continue. Oh, I'll do a drill here, I think.
Curiously, how this is going to come out in recording. My poor FPS. You're like, what?
FPS?
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever it is, but it's going to be upset, I suspect.
Right, you three. No, I don't want to use you. I keep forgetting. That's right. Save before I do something wrong. Alright.
If you continue to make decisions, eventually you'll make a poor
one. Go away, fuck off. And you.
Yeah.
We'll just piss off, all of you. I've had enough of you. What are you doing? Oh!
It's just harassing you.
God. You're gonna get destroyed before you take it out. What the fuck? He just erased 20 will.
Yes. I mean, like, are you really that shocked? It's fucking Zhang Liao. He does this bullshit. Ah, a problem. I can't reinforce the gate in time. Oops. I can't get there in time. Well, that's awkward. Retreat, everyone. Back in we go to Plan B. Fuck. That is not. I just assumed I could get there in time. I cannot. That is very depressing. Right. Okay then. Plan B is more spears and more men in that specific order. Damn, that's a problem. Meanwhile, down here, right, so the Juggernauts are getting developed. This is fine. So we just need to just
Sorry, I just looked over at my notes and I've got Jiangling. Don't forget to defend it. You're under attack. Oh my god. And I forgot to defend it for 4 turns, I think, yeah.
I don't want to cast aspersions on your leadership qualities.
Oh god.
But
why do I even write these notes? I can't really
apparently
read
for
them.
the lols. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
Why, Gaze? Oh no,
Yeah.
we got there first. Oh, why do I care?
Indeed.
It's on fire. Stop it. Alright, let's start from the south here, because, like, yeah, I can maybe do
From the least depressing front.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the happy front, everyone. Full of joy and unicorns and rainbows.
Absolutely. So, let's try this again.
Homes.
Retirement homes, yeah. Let's try this again, because I think Zheng Lu is now available, and so is
He is
everyone
indeed.
else. I need Sun, who is dying for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is the bit you want to cut out. Whoops.
I'll
Oh,
note it
God damn.
down.
Just misclicked. Right. So, I want Li Jian. Because this is going to be my second retirement home, basically.
I see.
I want... So in alphabetical order. Liu Biao. Is he here? Yes, he is. Good. Okay. I want...
Li Biao?
Yeah, I got a death message from him ages back.
I can't remember. Like, I have slept since then.
Yeah, he's been past it for several years now. Zhu Kong, and then I want Zhang Lu. I want Lu Xian. So not Li Jian, but Lu Xian. Is he there? Yes, he is. And finally, I want Yan Ling. Don't think I've got him here, unfortunately, but that's fine. It's only one person I'm missing there. Wonder where he is, though. Right, okay, so summon those 5 for now. Let's find out where he is. Yang Ling.
Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense of the Biao.
Oh.
Like, he should have died.
He's
like, what,
he's
3
busy.
years ago?
He's defending the port, isn't he? So that's fine.
Yes.
He isn't one of the ones who's supposed to be dying, is he? I hope not. Hang on.
I mean, you're the person tracking
No,
this shit.
no,
not
he
me.
isn't. Yeah, Liu Biao is at the bottom of my list, so he's the first person... Sorry, not the first person I got the message for, but the first one who's still alive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think he was meant to die. Yeah, like 3 years ago. I mean, Chibi happened 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And Li Biao was dead before that, so I think he's been dead should have been dead about 3 years ago, which is a long time.
Yeah. Right, just coming through. Don't worry,
Yep.
Jimmy.
They're just a few. What's left just block at the walls. Like, just take us already. Let's have our misery.
I think I'm going to continue paying people off here a bit of time. Let's go for pay off Jin Shuan. These guys are all vassals, yeah, just making sure. Li Yi, and let's go for those 3. Okay. Don't need to do any more drilling here, so let's do some more developing. Just keep building up. I need smiths, I need barracks, I need everything. You guys are going to build it really fast. I thought I summoned him down south.
No, you didn't. You were going to, and you didn't last turn because he was building a farm, and then you, for some reason, didn't choose him in your list.
Oh god, just fucking
For reasons beyond
Christ almighty. Wait, is that the end of my last turn? Okay, fuck it. Whatever. It's fine. I don't need him. Don't fucking need him. I know why I wanted him down there was because he has the ability to build up so much food and shit, doesn't he?
I mean, yes, he has
It's alright.
sustenance. It's
Everything's a mess. It's all good.
I can just hear the tragedy in your voice.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's take it down to those guys. That's going to take it down to 4. See what happens if I go down further. Probably isn't going to affect it too much, is it? If that's the case, yeah. Right, so
It's
barracks.
awkward though. Or like you got like the leader of like the 5 bushels in the yellow turban forces and the way of peace. Isn't that a bit conflicting?
Yeah.
Or they found some like middle concession ground to jail.
I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have. They've reached an agreement.
Zhang Lu was invited to the Holy Forest, and they had it out with their rivaling belief systems. And they're like, I tell you what, you go south to the city, you can preach whatever the fuck you want. Just look after it, right? He's like, deal.
I've got another idea anyway. When I take that city, I can move Shanglu over there because he'll be really effective in that city.
Yeah.
He'll also be a really good defender as well because he is pretty fucking tough for some reason.
Zhang Lu is a good officer in this game.
He shouldn't be at all. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't have any leadership. War, definitely. Like
he's buffed in this mob. He's buffed.
I found out actually this isn't a buffing of any form. This is actually the PUK version of their stats, essentially.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Because I know obviously some of those stats are very different, but I didn't realize it was PUK lined.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
It's a revision basically of their stats by the people who made this game. So.
Yeah. I know PUK there was a lot of I knew there were some stat changes, but I didn't realise that these were said stat changes. That's interesting to know.
Right, yeah, that's it. There we go. That's much better. Right, what can I do with you then? Tell you what, just bash yourself in. Oh, what? Oh, I misclicked. Oh well.
You did. They should chain attackers though, and they didn't really do it anyway. So.
Whatever. It's fine. Right. Oh yeah, Dickface is coming out, isn't he? Mr. Samurai, Mr. Oh, yes. I love this character because he looks cool.
I mean, like it's kind of awkward because he was very popular in 4 because his moveset it felt like really fucking powerful.
Oh, he was the most overpowered character. He's more overpowered than Lu Bu.
So crazy, yeah. Some of his attacks were just ridiculous. It's just like the range he had as well, like his later weapons, just god awful.
Just remember like playing 4 when we were teenagers and my friend just being like, oh, I want to play him. I want to play it all the fucking time.
He knew one when he saw one.
Right, what am I... Yeah, I just want to keep building up numbers here.
It felt like it was toned down at least somewhat in 5, but he was still pretty good.
He was still really overpowered in 5. I'd say he's still one of like the top 10 people, but after that he was severely nerfed, like 6,
yeah, they changed
6,
his weapon
7.
set completely, yeah.
However, in Warriors of Rochi, he was still crazy powerful, especially in 3 as well.
Yes.
Do I want to drop that down?
To me, it feels like he was more in 4 than 5. It was still like definitely up there. Like it's just the weapon, the moveset was just in the player's hands was just absolutely lethal. Yeah. Absolutely lethal. Luckily though, like when I used to like play with Furry, for example, and you know, we'd have our sessions of like verses and stuff. You know, Zotai never really got used. I think there was kind of a quiet acknowledgement not to use him because he was so ridiculously overpowerful.
What the fuck is the point of these?
They're
so far out the way. Like, imagine
they
this
are.
being... Well, I want to take my supplies from Lu Ling all the way back to my city. It'd be like, where the bloody hell do you go?
But you're missing it.
Where's this going?
Well, let me show you. It's the ninja attack. It's when you had that nightmare. Let me take the mouse here. It's the ninja attack. So they Liu Zhang, and then it's the ninja attack. They head down, they take port, they come round, and then bang!
Wow.
You don't see it.
Yeah, no, wouldn't have seen that coming at all. No.
I mean, all you need to do is disable the mini map for about a year, and then you won't
more
see
than
it.
a year for that. Like some of these winding routes here. This is ridiculous.
I have never used these. I have never seen the AI use them, but they're there.
What's the point in this?
It feels like to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like at some point they had designed to have an extra city or two down there.
Yeah.
And at the last minute they just took them out.
Did notice some of the terraforming in this game is actually very questionable. It's like you go all the way over here, and where the hell is it? Yeah, you start to get like this. And,
yes, there's a couple of weird routes that are around. There's some stranger debt marked routes, yes.
Yeah, there's quite a lot like in these embedded areas. So I think they actually did a lot of the terraforming after they put everything in.
Which is kind of like, okay.
Wrong way
but that's
round,
the impression
maybe.
I get. I get the impression is that they were going to have more cities, and then for whatever reason, they didn't have... Maybe they just ran out of space, perhaps.
Yeah,
and they just couldn't really put in any more cities. I mean, there's already... How many in this game? Cities? There's like, what, 50 or something?
Yeah, there's quite a number.
There's a lot of cities, and then you put...
It's a big game. It's a very, very big game, yeah.
Yeah, for its time. Again, this game is like 15 years old. This is very impressive 15 years. And you think then all the ports on top. So You're effectively thinking, like, out of, like, settlements, quote-unquote, you're looking, like, the best part of 200 already in the game. That's a lot.
Absolutely,
but yeah, it feels like that they were going to have more cities. They had to take some out, and they figured, well, we'll just take out the couple down there because it's, like, kind of a quiet area, and it's only ever going to benefit Wu, and Wu's fucking powerful enough as it is in their situation. It just gives them more cities to just ruffle stomp over into Jing. But that's my impression.
Navigating these people. Right, what am I doing with this base? Wuling, because I need, like, someone to take supplies over. Am I taking them north? I guess I am.
It seems probably where you're going to do it.
Yeah, just fill in the lines and stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, I'll just take them through that port that's burning up there, shall I?
It's fine, you can put it out while you're there.
Idiot. Do I have anyone? Yeah, God, I completely forgot. I set Cheng here so he could defend as well, but I haven't bothered to.
Yeah, this rings a bell now, yes. This rings a bell.
I mean, don't I have, like, a ship here as well?
No, you've got no ships anywhere. They're all out. I don't think Dongting. Yeah, there's no ships anywhere around here. They're all been sent to Wulin. They've been sent there.
Stupid old man.
He's gonna continue harassing. Yeah, let's get him.
Stop it. Luke, you're gonna destroy that.
There you go. Quan didn't need that wheel.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, really?
Right, the game is upset that I'm not defending my gates. To be honest, it probably should do. We're going to see how this develops. I am expecting a charge out here, and then we shall retaliate with spears. But I'm going to let them make the first move. So we're going to inspect and drill, and just get ready for it. We know it's coming.
You've been blessed by the best soundtrack.
I haven't heard this for a long time, but Jesus, this one of the worst pieces of music I've ever heard in a video game. This, I'm not gonna lie, folks. It's god awful. Right. Is there any chance of? I know I have like. Come on, Saoji. Come on, buddy. You know. Look, Cao Ang's about to die, and then your dick brother's gonna take over the force, and he doesn't give a shit about you. Come on, baby. Damn it! Why won't you see the light? Why won't you see the light?
Doesn't Saoji die really young, anyway? Oh my god. Please don't say they're going for the port, because I'm just not down for that.
They are headed for your port.
Is that what it said?
Yes, Jiangjin.
Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Why have you done that? Why have you done that?
All I can do is tell you the facts that are presented in front of me. But yeah, that was kind of gross.
Right, how did they hit so hard? That's all Cheng Xia. What?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, Zhuge himself must have done it.
Oh, yeah. Big brain, man. Capture him, execute him. Right, that's fine.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Let's, pair these two together, then. And send them out with a good 7,000 because fuck you.
Still waiting for that 16k stack. It's coming one day.
I'm dying inside. Alright. You get over there, do an incinerate. So I don't have any ships. Alright, you just come out with a tiny 2,000. You're just gonna help a bit. Just gonna punch him a little bit, slap him around a bit.
Define help.
Yeah, there we go, Luke.
Hooray,
180.
180.
Brilliant, thank you.
It's a higher number than 0. It's a higher number than 0. Is a factually correct statement.
Right, they're starting to come in here. What's that there?
Because you put it there.
No, I'm pretty sure it came with the city and I left it there.
And you just haven't changed. And possibly.
Yeah, yeah.
I lose track.
Yeah, or I put it there and I'm just an idiot. Either way, to be honest, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't.
It's not a huge blemish on the situation.
No, I need to build a border here, definitely. Like, they. No, what the fuck? I was on 100!
Yeah. That was a hefty hit. Whoever did that, I think that might have been Zhuge himself.
Oh, I'm blessed.
Legit.
Got a visit from the man himself, the legend, Mr. Petty.
He's the man called Zhuge.
I like to ruin things because I don't get my own way. Alright.
Look, at least he did enjoy frickin' Wei. That would have been hideous.
I don't know, I think Sun Tzu is actually worse to some degree.
I mean, he had Zhou Yu anyways. Well, I suppose Zhou Yu doesn't have that long left now, does he?
No, neither of them do.
That's a good point. Yeah, Sun Quan and Zhuge Liang. Ugh. That is not an appetizing thought.
No.
Good thing it's not my problem.
Right, Zhang Yan with Liu Shan. It's going to be quite the unit, so I'd better pay him off first, though. Okay. Sorry, Zhang Yan, not Zhang Yan. Right, okay. Those two together. Now, why am I doing this? Ah, because he's A rank. It's to train him up, and he has the propulsion as well.
Teach me the ways of the water.
And just want to take out a crazy amount of food because I don't know how long I'm going to be out for.
Yeah, you might as well. There's no harm. Like, you're not short on food.
Get moving. Right, we need to do something about this before he destroys it. So let's get around there.
He's being a bit of a nasty man.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm now in their waters again, aren't I?
Yeah, so they will send out dudes to do.
Oh wait, no, this is mine. It must be like a thin strip, is it?
Yeah, it's literally Jiangsha.
It's halfway, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty close, yeah.
That must have gone quite far over without noticing. Right, you, yeah, because this is a problem. How am I going to deal with this?
Yeah, I think the general rule of thumb is just stay far away enough so they can't, like, march out and hit you in the same turn. That's the general rule of thumb. There are some exceptions. There are some weird lines drawn, but that's the rough rule.
What the fuck is this?
It's, your misery.
So I can't set him on fire or anything, no. 1%. Pfft, beautiful. How am I going to deal with this? I kind of need him back, but, well, yeah. I'm just going to have to slam into him, I guess.
I think so. This is going to hurt.
Oh, double attack, finally, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just got to get stuck in here. There's kind of nothing to it.
Oh, really?
Zhang Liao, man. Zhang Liao.
And now I've got no one here to actually build up troops.
Nope, because everyone's out. Doing shit.
And this is coming. Well, let's see if they go in the water first. If they don't, I mean, if they do,
seeing
I
as
can
they're
march
going
down.
for the port, my assumption is yes. I expect them fully to go for. If they were attacking your city, I think they would take the land. I fully expect them to take the water.
Move a spot over. Just a little bit over.
Squeeze, please.
Tiny bit over. Because I can march a unit out here and yeah, help out.
You may have to. You're gonna have to send some dudes.
Absolutely, yeah. Right. Just still waiting for people to get in there, taking their sweet fucking time. Right.
Look, it's the 3rd century AD, for goodness sakes. Horses can only go so fast.
That's what I was doing. I was building up horses here. Thank you.
There isn't like a million red hairs, you know, that can go apparently like whatever it was. Like I can't remember. There's like a rough conversion, but the rough conversion is just absurd. It's like several miles, like a minute or so. Ridiculous. What's the? I need to look this up. This is important, everyone.
Oh, it was actually better than Cheng. That's surprising.
It was like
Greg's. Like, yeah, sorry, buddy.
It was like 8 li an hour, I think.
Sounds about right. Right. Yeah, soon. Not quite yet. Okay, what else can I do then? More efficacy over here, I guess. Well done. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Yeah, we do have barracks here still as well, so we can build up numbers if we need to. Yeah, I haven't got anything here at all.
It's even more absurd than I thought it was. Okay, I think it was meant to be like 1,000 li a day.
Right.
Which is about 300 miles. Now, let's assume, like...
Almost sounds fake. Can't possibly be right.
Yeah, but let's take into point, though, obviously, that's not continuous. They're going to be, like, rest periods, because that's required. You're probably looking at a horse that apparently go about, like, 50, 60 mile an hour. That's a lot of horsepower.
What's going on over... Oh, yeah, of course, they're stuck up here. It might be a good idea seeing if I can recruit with these guys, actually. Because they're quite charismatic.
Yeah, you got some dudes. Doesn't like no bites.
Absolutely nothing. No.
No biters.
I'll tell you what, I'll do some searches. When can? Or is it when cannot? Oh, no, he can.
He can find some gold for you.
Go on, Chendo. You never let me down before.
Yep, 45 gold. Hooray. Add it to the coffers.
Oh, I found out that searches isn't relevant to politics, so I have absolutely no idea why it comes up with politics.
Really?
It might... No, sorry.
Some effects.
Gender is a preference. So if they're female, they get money. I'm not even joking about this. This is an actual thing. That's why Zhao Shi would get money all the time when you used to use her.
Wow.
And they get double the amount, I believe, as well.
You know when we used to make the joke about whoring?
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
As it turns out, everyone. Wow.
How dare you?
Unbelievable, everyone. Li Zhang has died.
Oh, that's the guy you told me wasn't dying. Oh man, okay. Well, bye-bye. That's sad. Yeah, he's the guy down south, if you remember, who I did the transport with, who you convinced me to do it with, given the fact you said he was still quite young.
About that. Li Fu has died. Hao Meng has also died.
Yeah, and Yu Ying's fucked off.
She has found her escape. She's going back to her loving husband.
Oh, that was sweet, bitch.
Interesting. Ma Yunlu has not continued the attack.
I'd maybe go provoke her.
No, she's not even there. She's left. She's gone back to Hangzhou.
Oh, right. Well, I'd get in there to fight.
Well, I need. Well, yeah. I mean, Zhang Heng is going to get an attack off here. I'm going to wait a turn. I expect Zhang Heng to keep going, and then I'm going to.
I would say the sooner you can stop him, the better, because you don't want him getting through to the city.
This is a good point. All right, let me get my dudes out here then. Hold on. You two spears. That will suffice. Yeah, actually, that movement sounds good. And I reckon I might as well take a Juggernaut here to just take this back as soon as I can. Yoko, you've got a job to do, my dear. Take like 8,000. You can like burn some horses as well. Be like, yeah. What the fuck was that shit? Meanwhile, it's kind of ominous. Not gonna lie. Jesus, how much gold is that? Oh my god.
Nearly 100,000.
What even is 100,000 gold? Oh my god. Right. Meanwhile, right. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's fine. Damn it, Saoji. Why won't you join me? One second, I'm trying to do that. We need to get ready here. Recruiting. We are not doing the best money-wise, but we'll make it work. This will be acceptable. Kinda has to be. They're heady heights, everyone. They're heady heights.
At a rough calculation, the amount of gold in that city is the equivalent of 1,250 Zhaoshis. There you go. That's how much gold is there.
That's a lot of Zhaoshis.
But we have no Zhaoshis because she's dead.
I know. It makes me
You
sad.
murdered her in a duel.